The playoffs are here, and you can predict the action all the way to the finals with FanDuel Predicts. Predict the spread, the total points, and even the game-winning moments that make the playoffs. Sign up and get a $25 bonus with FanDuel Predicts.
Offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18-plus bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with their consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See terms at FanDuel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi. Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
We'll go off topic a little bit from the assassination attempt. This is something, if you listen to my show, you'll understand I love technology. I love it. I love what they're coming up with, new things. I try to see the good in it. I guess that's my being naive. I have a new vehicle that I picked up a couple of weeks ago, and the technology in it is astounding. It's fantastic. I love learning about every little button and thing it does. And then I start reading some other stuff. New car kill switch. A new car kill switch. Now, what would this be needed for? I would like if it was available to us right there, a button maybe. Someone gets in to carjack your car and you hit that. That would be nice, but that isn't what I'm talking about at all. Here it is. All vehicles manufactured in 2027. I don't know if this is actually passed yet, but this is what they want to do. And this story says that it's already through. Biden did this, by the way. This was a Biden thing that was shoved into some other bill. I think it was a green energy bill. That's, by the way, what got Obama to put that button in your car that if you don't press it, your car shuts off at a red light. That was Obama. And Biden came up with this thing. All vehicles manufactured in 2027 will officially be required to come equipped with advanced impaired driving prevention technology. Now, you think, this sounds okay. If somebody's drunk, why, they shouldn't be able to drive a car. How does this work? Under the new law, automakers must install systems that use cameras and AI, there's that AI again, to monitor driver behavior, tracking things like eye movement and attention levels. If impairment is detected, the system will activate and kill switch will prevent the vehicle from operating. Whew, a kill switch in your car controlled by AI and cameras watching your every move. Is that a good idea? Do you like this? You own your car. At least you thought you did. You know, there are certain things you buy that you feel like you don't really own. A house, your property. You don't pay your taxes. It's not your house or property anymore. So you kind of feel like, do I really own this thing, even if the mortgage is paid off? But a vehicle, you pay for the whole vehicle. You should be able to drive it, do whatever you want. I want to drive it off a cliff. Let me do that. But they're making it where someone, somewhere, or no one, AI and cameras, can shut your vehicle off. You cannot drive it. And I saw a few videos of people that are concerned that perhaps if you're in a panic situation, let's say someone was trying to carjack you and you shut the door and now you want to drive away, obviously, as quickly as possible to a police station for safety, and the cameras and AI detect your eyes seem like they're watery. Maybe your pupils aren't the right size for somebody that would be sitting in a seat relaxed, and it's mimicking maybe impairment on drugs or alcohol. and it won't let you either start your car or put it in drive. And now this hooligan outside has an opportunity to bust the window and finish the job. So this just seems like another thing that might not be a good thing. And like everything else, and I've said it before, they always present these things as convenience. Oh, this is great. I'll be able to sit in my car. My car will watch me and listen to me and monitor what I do on the road and send it to my insurance company, who will give me a lower rate for being such a safe driver. It never works that way. They always wind up using it against you. Everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. That is for everything. And it might not be a court of law. It might, but it might not be. It might just be and anything can and will be used against you on your insurance premiums or your medical insurance or anything else. They will always use it against you. And when they're not using it against you, they'll just sell it to market it to other people. Hey, this guy falls in this demo. We know what he likes. We know what he talks about when he drives. We know what he listens to on his radio. So a lot of vehicles with new technology, and I've noticed because the vehicle I just bought has a lot of things that could be used as a way to make money off of you and what you're doing, what you listen to, what you say. There are sensors and cameras that the salesman pointed out up by the rear view mirror, on the steering wheel, and it watches you. It looks at your expressions and your eye movement and other things. And again, this doesn't sound like something I would really want. It doesn't sound like something that insurance companies and car manufacturers and the police or anyone else are going to look at and say, no, we'll just use it for the good of humanity and people. Because we all know where that goes. And speaking of the police, there was something in one of these articles about this bill and the requirement for this technology in these vehicles, new vehicles, that they can Ford. It was Ford Motor Company. They patented a technology that will have cameras and sensors in place and will look at you and send any information to a police computer and AI and see if you are wanted by the cops. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're wanted. That doesn't sound very good. And then the other thing is just a master switch. Let's say something like COVID is going on again, and the powers that be don't want you to go out. They don't want you spreading that COVID. So they just hit the master switch. Now no one's car works. Now you're stuck at home. And if you don't think that could happen, think back to COVID and remember what they were doing to everybody during that. And you don't think if they had that technology, they wouldn't have used it?